Okay, so now you should be on page 6. Here we are going to color a box as we count each worm to show how many worms. So number 1 is already done for us, and we're just going to look at how they did it. So I can count 1, 2 worms. Let's count our colored boxes. 1, 2. So I see 2 colored boxes and 2 worms. So we have 1 worm and 1 colored box. We have another worm and another colored box. So we have a colored box for each worm. So 2 worms and 2 colored boxes. Now, let's look at number 2. How many worms do we have? 1. So how many boxes are we going to color in? 1. Good job. Kiss your brain for getting that right. So let's go ahead and color in 1 box for our 1 worm. Good job. Okay, moving on. You should be on page 7 now. I want you to try to do 3 and 4 by yourself, just like we did number 2. And when you're done with 3 and 4, press play to check your answers. So go ahead and press pause now, do numbers 3 and 4, and then press play. Okay, so for number 3, we have 1, 2, 3 worms. So you should color in 3 boxes for your 3 worms. So you should have 1, 2, 3 boxes colored in for your 3 worms. Now, for number 4, we have 1, 2 worms. So you should color in 1, 2 boxes. So for number 4, you should have had 2 boxes colored in for your 2 worms. Now number 5, it wants us to count the worms, and as we're counting, color in a box for each worm. So we have 1 worm, and we're going to color in 1 box. We have another worm, so we're going to color in another box. So 1, 2, 3 worms and 3 boxes. 1 worm, 1 colored in box. 2 worms, 2 colored in boxes. 3 worms, 3 colored in boxes. Good job. Now, we're going to go to page 8. Here, I want you to do numbers 6, 7, and 8, just like the other problems we have done. But now you have nest instead of worms. So you're going to color in the boxes for the number of nests that you have for each problem. So if you have 3 nests, then you will color in the boxes for those 3 nests. Now on number 9, you can draw your nest how many you want. You can draw 1 nest, 2 nests, or 3 nests. It's your choice. But how many ever nests you draw, you have to color in the boxes for that number of nests.